What's going on, guys? EirronJ, and welcome back to another episode of our Transforming the Tigers series. It's been a little bit since we've recorded one of these, just been a little bit busy with things, but we are back and we have just beat Blackburn 2-0 in the Championship in real life, of course, and the takeover's done and we've got new owners and the Alam era is now over. They did some great things for us at the start, but things quickly fell off and the relationship was pretty bad between the fans and the owners, so I'm glad that that chapter's over with and we can finally get back to hopefully some kind of normality with the club, because we went down a little bit before, but like I said, the Alams did a lot for the team and we probably would have gone down to League 2, maybe Conference if it wasn't for them, so at the start they definitely helped us out a lot, so you can't really forget about that. Even though the last few years have been pretty hard under the Alam ownership. But yeah, it's a new era. The Akun era is now here, or Alun era, however he pronounces it. So I'm looking forward to that. And we started off with a bang. 2-0 win against Blackburn. Some questionable decisions during the game, but it's about time we have a little bit of luck. So I'm happy we won that one. It was a great game as well. We played really well throughout the majority of it. And just because of Tom Eaves' performance, I'm kind of tempted to play him a lot more in this series, just because of how well he played today. But we are going to jump straight into things on our actual save, because we are doing a lot better than Hull City are doing in real life. Of course, we do have the Carabao Cup coming up first, and then we play against Millwall. We unfortunately lost to Sheffield in our first match that we played against them. So I'm not too hopeful for this one, but we will jump into it and see how we get on. Let's go have a look. And then if we can get through to the next round, we will have the draw as well that we'll quickly go on. You know what, we'll just leave that. Tactical meeting. We'll listen to the opposition instruction. And who have we got playing? I think we get rid of Smith. Like I said, Tom Eaves. He can start, because of how well, yeah, he can start. Yep, there we go. Rando Williams as well. He played insane, so we'll give him a start as well. Why not? He played insane in real life as well. And James Scott can be on the bench for an injured Cannon. So yeah, this is the team we're going to go with. Eaves up top, Williams, Monker, Wilkes, Honeyman, Doherty, Elder, Greaves, Bernard, Emmanuel, and Baxter. He's going to jump. No, Baxter's going to stay in goal, actually, because we're playing against a decent side in Sheffield United. So let's see how we get on in this one. Like I said, not expecting too much, but if we can grab a win from this and advance to the next round, I would be more than happy. So yeah, this will of course be going out on, you'll be watching this, if you watch it when it goes live, you'll be watching this on the Thursday. Of course, what I just talked about a minute ago happened on the Wednesday night, which is when I'm recording this. I've just finished watching the game, so I'm recording it as the game's finished. Great performance, and then of course Man United won as well, so that just makes it even the more better. Now all I need is for Dortmund to. I mean, Dortmund lost yesterday, so that not yesterday when you see when I'm recording this, Dortmund lost yesterday, so it doesn't usually happen that all three of the teams I like win together. Dortmund, Man United, and obviously Hull City. Very rare that all three of those teams win together. So it's about right, really. But we do make it to half time, and absolutely nothing has happened in this one. I am happy with the performance. We'll leave it to the 65th, 70th minute. If nothing happens by then, we will of course shuffle the team around a little bit, and also we will now encourage the boys. As I say that, they might be through on goal. Big save from Baxter. We'll be looking at making a save very soon, because we've got some tired legs out there, mainly Williams. Do you know what? I'll do it now. I will get Williams off the pitch because he's looking pretty tired. Barker can come on. Got a tired looking Elder, so we can bring on Familia Castillo. And also Monco cannot come off, but now he can for Smallwood. So the changes we're going to make, and hopefully that is enough to see us across the line, maybe grab something from this game if we can. We've looked pretty even, to be fair. It's been a pretty even match so far. Emmanuel does get through, and no one is on the end of that one. It's been a pretty even game. Pretty even game. If we can just try and hold on to something. Take it to penalties, maybe. We've got a better chance, I think, if we can get to penalties. As I say that, of course, we instantly concede. So I will skip that. And I will also demand more from the boys. And that turns insanely bad for us. That has not gone very well at all. But, well, what do you expect? We are playing against Sheffield United, who probably are favourites to get promoted. If we can grab a goal from this, maybe? It's not looking like we can get anything from this, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to end 2-0. And that is the end of that one. So we do unfortunately lose. We're not going to be advancing to the next round. It's a bit disappointing, but I mean, you can't win them all, can you? We'll jump straight in to the next game. Hopefully, we have better luck in the league. Okay, then, here we are with the final game of the episode. Then we're playing Millwall. Of course, we are at the Den. We're away from home once again. We have got Smith, Scott, Moncur, Wilkes, Honeyman, Doherty, Elder, Greaves, Bernard, Emmanuel and Baxter in goals. We've gone for the usual squad. We've also just confirmed about 4 or 5 players that we will be signing to the team pretty soon. We've got another McLaughlin who has just joined us, I believe. Yeah, he's an emergency backup for us. He was happy with that role. He's got like 2.5 star. It's just somebody to slot in at that right back spot for league matches or when we've got a couple of games in quick succession. So yeah, he's the first one to join, and there's going to be plenty more joining as well. We've got a lot of free agents that we've brought into the squad, so I'll be unveiling them as soon as they are announced. So yeah, we'll jump straight into it. Hopefully we can bounce back from that disappointing result against Sheffield. For us to hold on for like 65 minutes, it's pretty disappointing for us to lose like we did, so hopefully we can bounce back against what looks to be a struggling Millwall side, as we are currently sitting 10 places above them. Of course, the season has only just really started, so anything could happen, but really we could be doing with grabbing a win from this one. We should be beating these lower teams if possible, because we do want to try and hit playoffs this season. Be a little bit disappointing to stay where we are twice. At least, fight for promotion if we possibly can. So we need to be winning these away games. The home games should be fairly easy for us. We've got a decent team now. And with us bringing in all these free agents, we're only like strengthening the team. Big save from Baxter. And we have just invited even more pressure. I am going to encourage the boys, because we need to really be putting something in the back of the net. As I say that, Scott puts the ball in the back of the net, and I've just encouraged the boys. So that is not going to end well in terms of what the boys want. Emmanuel is looking absolutely knackered, so we're going to put Smallwood in the right back position. I should have really brought McLaughlin onto the bench, but silly me. I will remember that for the next time. But we are currently 1-0 up. As we approach half-time, it is going to stay that way. And just let the boys know that we're doing well. We're playing okay, but we can do better than that. You guys can definitely do better than that. Hopefully we don't concede from the kickoff. That would be pretty disastrous. We don't. We managed to hold them off. Wilkes is looking a little bit tired as well, so we might have to look at subbing him off as we get to the 65th, 67th, 65th to the 70th minute. We will get rid of Greaves because he's looking absolutely shattered as well. And Tyler Smith, the boy up front, as I'm rambling on, puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 2-0. Beautiful bit of play from the boys. Elder holds the ball up nicely, gives it to Honeyman, who slides it across the box. And that's a lovely little kick on the volley from Smith to put it in the back of the net. Makes it 2-0. That should be game match for us. But let's see, anything can happen. We've conceded 2 goals in like 5 minutes before, so anything at all can happen. Elder's on the run on that left-hand side. Looks like Smith was taken down in the box. He was. It's going to be a penalty. Can Honeyman get on the score sheet as well? He can. Beautiful goal. Lovely finish there from the boy Honeyman. And we're going to get off Barker. We can't make any more subs because that's all 3. I don't think we can make any more subs, can we? No, we can't make any more subs, so we are going to have to deal with what we've got, unfortunately. Got a lot of tired legs out there, but, you know, we're just going to have to hold on. Fingers crossed we can, you know, hold on for 25, 30 minutes. We should be able to. I think we should be able to. I can't see them scoring, you know, 3 goals in 15 minutes now. If we take a knock, then we'll just have to bring the player off. I don't really want to risk anyone getting injured here. This is very risky territory at the minute, especially with all these tired legs. But it's understandable. We played a lot of these players in the Sheffield match as well. Just 'cause it was an important fixture for us. We want to try and get as far as we can in the cups as well. And yeah, we've conceded there as well. That's not what you want to see with 7 minutes left. Luckily, we've got a little bit of a buffer, so we should be able to hold on to this. As I say that, we're giving away possession pretty cheaply at the minute. Just get rid of it. Right, luckily, that's gone over the bar. That should be the end of it now. We shouldn't be losing now. And there we go. Confirmation. So we have managed to win where it really matters in the league. Because like I say, we do want to be trying to push towards playoffs. We're currently sitting in there now, but we need to be getting a lot more results. Nottingham Forest is next. If we can beat them, that is a huge result. If we can, you know, take some points away from Nottingham Forest, who are sitting very close to where we are. Sheffield, of course, was a massive one. Watford's going to be a huge game as well. Bristol's also going to be a massive one. Wolves is going to be a big one. Brentford's another one. I think everyone else I could see us beating everyone else pretty much. Maybe Cardiff will be a tough one as well. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. That is pretty much going to do it, though, for this episode. Let's go have a look at our next fixtures. We've got Nottingham Forest and Wolves in the Champions. So we've got 2 massive results. Or 2 massive games, should I say. If we can get a draw and a win, which would be pretty optimistic. We've got some massive games, actually, as well, looking at it. We've got Cardiff next. Swansea, who are they're no slouch. Blackpool, another one. These are all teams that should really be challenging for top 10. So if we can, in the next episode, if we can take 4 points, I mean 3 at the very least, I would be happy with that. It'd be a successful one in my eyes. And then in the episode after that, if we can take, you know, another 3 points as well, that would be more than successful for me. But yeah, that's where we're sitting. Pretty decent episode, all in all, if we quickly look at the club vision. We did fail at that one, but we got a really unlucky team to play against. We could have been against anyone. Unfortunately, we got probably one of the best teams in the Championship to play against. So, and they've been investing to try and go back up. We do need to avoid relegation, which we're going to easily do that. Like, I want to be at the opposite side of the table to where that's saying. I want to be challenging for the playoffs. Maybe not automatic promotion, but definitely fighting for the playoffs as well. We might not, you know, make it into the Premier League, but if we can at least challenge for the playoffs and finish, like, you know, 7th or 8th, I would be happy with that as well. We, of course, need to try and reach, you know, the 4th round in the FA Cup, so hopefully we can do that as well. But yeah, I think it's definitely achievable goals that we can all get. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow all the socials as always. I'll be back on the next one very soon. And peace.